Greetings, this is Pink Shock Yellow Boots from Behavior, working towards achieving holistic health for everybody. Currently, we are covering breathwork in our series. As we saw in the previous videos, the impact breathing mindfully and consciously has on our overall health. We have previously covered two breathing techniques that are simple and easy to undertake under any circumstances and situation. However, it was already advised that if your body says that it's not comfortable, you go with what your body says and don't force yourself into anything, not just breath work. As we move forward, we'll be undertaking breathing techniques that are more complex and impactful. Thus, with them, there is also a list of things that we need to take into consideration before we follow them. The foremost thing to take into consideration is that if your body is not feeling comfortable, do not force yourself into anything. Deep conscious breathing impacts your physical as well as your emotional health. It releases a lot of stored energy that is physical and emotional in nature. The movement that takes place during that time may trigger other organs, and thus it is necessary that we are mindful of our other health conditions before practicing complex breathwork techniques. Breathwork generally is safe for those who are mentally and physically healthy. It is not a cure to any of the physical or mental conditions. However, it is a precautionary method to maintain that healthy status. So, when undertaken by people with physical or mental health condition, there are criteria that one should be aware and mindful of. Individual with cardiac conditions, that is, people having issues with their heart, should be mindful of undertaking breath work that are complex or cause any sort of discomfort immediately should stop what they are practicing. Next is respiratory issues. If you are having respiratory issues, you should consider talking to your doctor before you undertake breathwork exercises, including when you undertake it as part of yoga or meditation. Individuals who have suffered injury or undergone surgery should be mindful and consult the doctor before undertaking breathwork. When undergoing pregnancy or breastfeeding a child, it is advised that you be mindful of your breathwork techniques as the body is undergoing a lot of hormonal and physical changes. If one has a history of seizure, they should also consider before undertaking strenuous or other breathwork techniques, as breathwork can trigger your seizure. One might altogether choose not to indulge into breathwork technique as well. People undergoing mental health issues such as psychosis or certain disorders that trigger their mood or emotions may also want to stay alert and talk it out with the professional before undertaking any breathwork technique. Also, individual with vision issue, osteoporosis, and a family history of aneurysm should be talking to their doctors before they take in strenuous breathing techniques into practice. As we practice conscious breathing, we are going to influence the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide in our body, which may lead to certain discomforts. The symptoms that signify discomforts are dizziness, palpitation, that is rapid breathing or beating of your heart, gasping for breath or rapid breathing, tingling in the body, muscle spasm, clouded vision, hearing ringing or a sharp tune in your ear. More severe impact can be increased thoughts, overwhelming emotions, clouded judgment, as well as psychosis and seizure. There could be other symptoms that an individual needs to undertake which might be subjective. However, it is important that if you are practicing any sort of breath work that is strenuous or complex, you have a word with your doctor if you have a medical condition or you face any sort of discomfort. When we undertake breath work and psychotherapeutic intervention, we take history about your medical details and other important areas. That is why it is also necessary that you put on the table the truthful and detailed response to help the therapist best figure out what is suitable to you. Regardless of what it is, everything has their pros and cons. Moderation is important, as well as paying attention to how your body reacts to things is important. Hope this helps. Have a safe week ahead. Take care.